Hey, beautiful people. Ooh, feedback. Okay, so here is another scrapbook video and process video, I guess. And I'm just showing you some of the products here. The coffee cups are by Scraptastic, and the Make Lemonade, I think, is Dear Lizzie Daydreamer. I don't end up using those 3x4 cards, actually. And I don't end up using the Recollections wood veneer that you saw in the beginning. I do use one of the Amy Tan Remarks, and I do not use the Bella Boulevard or the Tea that is a really old punch out. Don't remember if I used the washi or not. I think I do. Yes, I do. Some scrap paper and a lovely picture of my daughter, True. I call her True B all the time. This is the sticker letters that, I don't think I end up using them actually, but they're Modern Homemaker by October Afternoon. And then I pulled out my daily chevies from Bella Boulevard that I had the entire collection of, and some twine, and I don't think I ended up using the twine. But I do pull in a couple of other things. Yeah, the Hero Arts ink in Pale Tomato and Butter Bar. Those little tiny little inchy inks are so stinking cute and easy to use. I love them. I used some stamps, but I don't think I ended up using, see, if you look to the left, there's that little scrap piece of paper that I used. I stamped out some, I used archival ink and made a little frame out of, but I could never make it fit, so I didn't end up using that, and I didn't end up using the April chic tag that you see to the left with it, but I thought I might. The doily didn't work either. So honestly, I struggled so badly with this layout because I had done a series of like monochromatic and really subtle complementary colors, and I'm trying to get out of my funk a little bit and go for some bright colors. I thought it would help my mood, and so I jumped from monochromatic to super bright, and wow, it just really was difficult. I wasn't feeling it. I didn't know what layout to make. I took this picture of my daughter. I went up to, she works at a golf course. She's like the golf cart girl, snack shop girl. And so I went up there to see her, and I took a picture of her working because it's her first real job. She worked at like Justice in the mall, but that was not a real job, and they wouldn't give her enough hours and that sort of thing. This is a real job. She has responsibilities. She works, 30 to 50 hours a week. She makes really good money, actually. You'd be impressed with how much money she makes. So I thought I should document her first real job, and she's behind the counter, and all the old men up there at the golf course just think she is the bomb, and they love her, and so she has the personality. She loves old people and the elderly, so it's right up her alley. She is like, she's like, everybody's named Joe and Frank, and it's like, Joe, your brother's ready, and they're like, Joe who? And she's like, oh, Joe C. And then Joe M will come up and go, well, is Joe M's ready? And she'll be like, no, I called Joe C. Go back and sit down, Joe M. And so she tells me all these stories, and she just really has a blast with it and thinks they're so cute. And she's like, oh, I got to take beer out to the, some old man that she just loves. And she's like, and he was so sweet, and he didn't have enough money to tip me, but I said, that's okay. And so she just, she's a sweetheart, and she just loves working. And as much as I would like to push her to go to college, because she's 18 and she's been out of school almost a year now, I don't want to push her into something she doesn't want to do, and she really loves culinary arts and wants to be a patisserie chef and open a little bakery someday. And so I figure this is giving her a real world experience, and I'm not putting thousands of dollars out for some degree that she's going to not end up using, because a lot of her friends and a lot of my friends' children have come home or dropped out or quit or changed majors right, a few months, a year, 2 years in, and they're starting all over, and the parents are out all that money. And so I told her, you have until you're 21. And when you're 21, the deal's off. I'm not going to pay for school or anything. It'll be on you. But until you're 21, you can live at home forever. I don't care about that, because we get along fabulous. And she's a huge contributor in a lot of ways, not just financially, but her and I get along superbly. So, we could live together forever. That's no problem. But, as far as school's concerned, I'd rather her do it the way that's going to work best for her. And, maybe she'll change her mind about what she wants to do, but she keeps saying that's what she wants to do. She's just not ready to go to school, and she'd rather make a bunch of money right now. And so I'm supporting her and in her efforts, and seems to be really happy, and she's a good kid, and I couldn't ask for anything more. I mean, honestly, if I could make the model citizen 18-year-old, it would be my daughter. True. My other daughter is 14 and going through raging hormones, but we won't go there. True has just always been, she was really a very difficult infant, but past that, she has always been just a huge joy in my life, and very easy. She went through a little drama in junior high like they all do, but I've really had no problems out of her at all. So that's kind of the story behind that. I guess I've rambled here. I'll get back to the layout. But I did use some of the sticker letters. I just used the word so. I guess that's not very many. That's why I forgot. The die cut that you see in Awesome that I watercolored is a die cut from my silhouette. And I just spent an afternoon, basically die cutting a whole bunch of stuff out of American Crafts white cardstock. Just so you know, because I have tried several. Your silhouette does not like basil paper. It likes American Craft paper, though. American Crafts, perf. It'll cut. It's clean, doesn't leave fuzzies. Basil, tears, fuzzies, stuff stuck underneath. It's a nightmare. So I have learned that in my efforts to learn the silhouette. And I have had so much fun playing with it, and I've learned how to convert files lately. And if I could just scrapbook all day and not have to work, I'd do that, and I'd travel and work out. Because you got to look good to travel, right? So, and I can't stop working out or I'm going to look terrible. But yeah, that's the story behind my experience with silhouette. Not that I have a lot, but let's see. The Amy Tan stickers that I used for the first job, those are like a rubbery sticker, and I heard there's some new stickers out like that, but I am on a spending freeze, so I'm not buying anything. but I absolutely love those rubber stickers, and I'm afraid they're going to not make any more like it. And I only have gray and pink. I don't know if they came out with any other colors. So if you know, leave a comment below so I can find more for when my for when my spending freeze is over. The arrows, the wood veneer arrows that are colored came from Pink Fresh Studios, and also the little hearts that are color blocked. The Dream Big, I think, came out of Simple Stories. Let's see, yeah, the Snap. And I end up using these rub-ons from Plus One, Amy Tan. And I guess it's the paper. I haven't decided because this is the first time I've used these rub-ons. But they really did not want to stick to this paper at all. And so it looks kind of grungy or distressed, which is okay. I mean, I'm good with that. I wish that the little geo tag with the heart came out a little better because it's got all the little cross hatches on it, and that would have been cuter, but it came out a little bit vintagey too, like distressed. The snow cone being distressed is cute. And then, let's see, the little tag you saw me put to the right of Dream Big is Martha Stewart, just some file label tabs. And then the little banners are from Jelly Bean Soup. And I also end up using the My Mind's Eye cut and paste and some of the L Studio Penelope bits. Looks like, yeah, and then the Studio Calico stamp, the Life Love paper is, you know, they don't really label them very well, so I don't know. That's what was on the package. I finish it up with a little bit of the Lindsay Stamp Gang in California Poppy Gold and Cosmopolitan Pink. And I think that's about it. I did use like Tide Pool on one of the edges, the Hero Arts Tide Pool, so I can't even tell you where, but I have it wrote down, so it must have happened, right? Anyway, I hope you like the layout. I will slow it down towards the end. Oh, and I have really exciting news. Wait, I got to share this. Okay, so it was announced last night, so I'm safe in saying that I actually made the design team for SNL. And I am so uber freaking excited about it. This is just what I needed. I can't express enough how excited I am to be on the design team. There are 7 of us, and I am going to go into this just, I mean, I'm so excited. What can I say? I'm super thrilled. But here you'll see me put on some boring letter stickers, so I'll fill you in when I get more details about the SNL design team, and you may know them from Facebook as Will Craft. Wait, I can't believe I can't even think of this. That's terrible as a design team member. And I have it on my little cheat sheet too. Will Craft for Supplies. I just had like a brain blurb. I'm sorry. So that's their Facebook page. snldesign.net is their website. And I guess they'll announce that on there. But yeah, I mean, they're also online. Maggie Milo, which is Lisa, and Oh Snap Gonzo, which that's Sandra. They became buddies online and through YouTube. Amazing. And they just became really good friends, and they travel to see each other, and their families have bonded, and they've just come up with all these wonderful things that have joined people together to de-stash and use their product and what supplies they have, and it just motivates, and I upload to the Facebook group all the time. And so if you're not watching me here, go check them out. It's just a wonderful way to be part of another community. And so I think we all need to use our stash, and I just think it's a privilege that I got to be involved in their design team. So yeah, as soon as I know more, I will tell you more. And I appreciate all of you, and I love that you take the time out of your day to watch me scrapbook and see me share and listen to my diatribes, because it really makes a difference in my life, and I just thank you so much. So I'll finish up here, and I've got another video to upload, and I will talk to you soon. Ta-ta for now. Bye.